Hello, hello, my lovely Scorpios. This is going to be your weekly reading for December 25th through December 31st. This is your last week of 2023. We have a full moon occurring in the sign of Cancer on December 26th. And let's go ahead and get started. All right. Right off the bat on Monday for you, Scorpio, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is you feeling disconnected from your self-confidence. Quite a few signs have had this Queen of Wands in reverse this week. So I feel like, especially with this being around the holidays, a lot of us are kind of in this weird place where we're reevaluating the things that are important to us. And especially for you, this is you reevaluating things about yourself. This is your self-confidence, understanding your influence and the things that you are capable of. And so Monday, this is you trying to get comfortable with and understanding how you're affecting things, how things are going in your life. Let's move on to Tuesday. And Tuesday, for you, Scorpio, you have the Six of Cups in the upright. So, Six of Cups. This card specifically has to deal with things from your past, happy memories, or people that occurred in your past. And if you look back at that Queen of Wands card here, it even kind of fits the color scheme of these two cards. So I feel like whatever it is, your self-confidence that you're reevaluating has to do with something from your past. This, to me, I'm kind of getting more like an idealized view of your past, like seeing things through kind of this like rose-colored glasses situation. So there may be something from the past that shakes your confidence a little bit, and you're trying to move forward into understanding what it is that happened. All right, Wednesday we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is moving on or needing to move on from a place of pain in the past. In the upright, you can see these waves and these swords all sharp pointing up, right? The waves here are supposed to indicate the flow of time and the flow of energy. They indicate things that, might be a little bit painful, but you can kind of see here that they're like within this water, these things are flowing away and flowing from you. This is right after the Six of Cups too. So you have two sixes here. You have Six of Cups, which is talking about rose-colored glasses and past situations, and this is past hurts, past things that are going on. So I feel like maybe this rose-colored glasses situation from the Six of Cups is morphing into you remembering that not everything is as it seems, understanding that sometimes we view things in an idealized way, and this I feel like is you starting to attribute an image of pain to these past situations. Usually this card is about moving forward from these past painful situations and leaving something behind. But I feel like this is more you not being willing to view things in this way. I feel like it's this kind of like stagnant, stale waters energy for you. All right, then we move on to the Three of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, so you have kind of this weird energy going on here. You have this past and this painful situation, but here it almost looks like you're putting yourself into this place of friendship and connection. Three of Cups is connecting with people that bring you up emotionally. I feel like this is you hoping for this situation or this reconnection with this person. I feel like you have to get really, really clear on what it is that happened. Sometimes we can look through things with these rose-colored glasses, or we can project intentions behind these people's actions that may or may not be true. So I feel like with this Three of Cups here, you really have to get clear on what it is that exactly went down with this person. This is like a friend group situation where maybe you had a friend that was part of your friend group that you're looking back on the fun times that you had, but you're also not willing to let go or even willing to acknowledge these things that this person did to you or did to the people around you. And you're still kind of in this situation where you want to be friends with and connect with this person, but you're not really being objective, clear, fair about what it is that is going on in this situation. with that Queen of Wands from Monday in reverse, I feel like this person specifically in your life that you're evaluating the situation with, I feel like this person is someone who blows your confidence a little bit. I feel like this is someone who preys on your insecurities. This person is someone who may seem like they're this really great friend and they seem like they're this really connected, loving person, but I'm really kind of getting that this person is somehow manipulating your self-image or preying on your insecurities from your lack of positive self-image. All right, Friday we have the Sun. Okay, so this card is really interesting to me, especially after evaluating this friendship. The Sun here is the card of happiness, but it's also a card of shining your light bright for everybody to see. The Sun is a bright magnetic force that provides life and energy, and I feel like this is really you connecting with your internal happiness and your ability to provide this light and this warmth to the people around you. This is you connecting with that aspect of yourself and understanding that you hold this great inferno inside of you, this beautiful light within your soul, and that you're starting to come to terms with. This card to me, I feel like is breaking free. This is you see these are supposed to look like mountains in the back, but it almost looks like wings, like angel wings for this person. So I get this like exaltation, this rising up to meet this obstacle or choosing to make the best of a situation. Saturday, we move to the moon. Okay, so you went from the sun to the moon. Yeah, here we go. Sun on Friday, moon on Saturday. I really, really like this for you, Scorpio, because I feel like this is you respecting the different aspects of yourself and the ebb and flow of your energy. You can have these days where you're really, really connected with your happiness and with your energy of putting things out. And then you also respect your introverted nature. You can put out a lot, but eventually you have to get into this place of pulling back. You can't always be burning up brightly all the time. You have to allow yourself some time to reflect. The moon specifically is connecting with your intuition and these deeper aspects of yourself. You can see that these are still deep waters. I almost get ocean, iceberg vibes here. So I feel like this is you really understanding deep down what it is within your soul. And not just putting on this like bright, happy front for people, but really respecting this ebb and flow of your energy from really, really bright to more introverted. All right. One for the last day of 2023, December 31st. You got the Lovers in reverse here. I feel like this is really telling you to evaluate this person and this energy that you have been working with. Earlier on in the reading, we were talking about evaluating your friendship with this person. And in the Lovers card, these people, or in this card's case, it's not people, it's flamingos, but people. We'll roll with that. These two people, these beings, are on equal footing. They are mirrors of each other. They are equal to each other. There is not one above the other. There's not a bigger one. There's not a smaller one. So these are two beings that see and recognize each other as equals. And I feel like this being in reverse is you acknowledging that this relationship that you've been evaluating, this situation, is unbalanced. It's not equal. You might be realizing that you're giving more than you're getting in this relationship. We have the sun and moon here. They have an equal relationship while also not necessarily playing equal parts. And what I mean by that is that they both have importance and one is not above the other in the sense of importance. They both have roles to play and they both fill their roles without exalting one as better over the other. And I feel like with the Lovers in reverse here, people shouldn't be putting themselves in an exalted space over another person, making themselves feel better by putting other people down. And I feel like this is what this person has been doing to you. I feel like this person here that we've been kind of discussing has been putting you down, putting you into this situation where they're preying on your lack of self-confidence. And that they're telling you all of these great things from the past and like, oh, don't you remember how great these things were that we did together? While also not acknowledging the negative things that they did, the hurts that they caused you. And so I feel like for you here, Scorpio, this is you needing to evaluate where it is that you stand with this person, whether or not this person sees you as a true equal or just as somebody to step on, someone that they're using to achieve an end for themselves without care or consideration for the part that you play. So anyway, Scorpio, that is your reading for December 25th through December 31st. This is your last week of 2023, and I hope you all have a happy and safe New Year.